Hey guys, I'm the nerdy, Onyx.
And I'm the curly, Rosie.
And we're
the Nerdy Curly
Foodies. And guys, today we are on our way to a fabulous place that we just totally adore. We're going to get some good Vietnamese food at a wonderful place called Viet-Nomz. And it's good because they are, it's local street fare, right? So they have your typical pho, your banh mi's and whatnot. But they also have their own dishes and appetizers. So we're looking forward to trying out their wings, which we've never had before.
Everything else we've had.
Yeah,
we love this place.
The only thing we haven't had are like their bowls, because they do have
tacos.
Yeah, right. Their tacos and their bowls. They have bowls that are kind of like Chipotle-esque, but just with Vietnamese dishes and foods. So we haven't tried those, but everything else we have. So we're getting ready to head there now. Right now the sun is going down, hence the little darkness that we have going on. But it's cool. We're gonna have a good time and we're gonna get some good food. So we will see you there.
See ya! So we made it to Viet-Nomz, and as we said earlier, this is a modern street fair concept of Vietnamese cuisine. So this restaurant was actually started about 5 years ago by two friends, and they're actually college friends from UCF. This is close to UCF, University of Central Florida, which I am a student at, so if you're a knight. And they wanted to make a restaurant together, and they noticed that in this area there wasn't anything like that was a street food Vietnamese cuisine, and they decided to make it together, and that's what this came about, this amazing little place. So we can't wait to take you guys with us and eat some Vietnamese cuisine. So let's go. Come on. So this actually is their cafe, their Vietnamese iced coffee, and you can actually buy it here and take it home in little bottles. It's actually either $3.50 for one or four for $12.50, and you can just take it home and have your iced coffee at home. It's so good. If you haven't had Vietnamese iced coffee, you need to try it.
All right, so we are obviously at Vietnamz. I'm very excited because this place has been around for, like we said earlier, a couple of years, and they have grown in popularity.
Yes.
And their dishes are all just really well done, right? So the idea of having the traditional cuisine mixed with the street fare really lent to some really cool dishes. One of my favorite things here are the waffle fries, which are, first of all, great pun, right? Waffle fries. So they're waffle fries that have different toppings. So they have like some vegetables, some cilantro, some num num sauce, which is what they call their sauce here. And then we also got some wings, which you've never had before. They're called the Nuoc Ma wings. I'll fix that. And we also got some summer rolls, which are traditional Vietnamese summer rolls. It's rolls wrapped up in rice paper with their
pork and shrimp. Usually summer rolls either have pork or shrimp, or you can have both.
Or both, right.
Inside.
So,
veggies.
Exactly. So we're gonna definitely just jump right in. After that, we're gonna have our entrees, which in this case are a banh mi, which is a Vietnamese sandwich with pork and an egg on top, and some pho, which in this case we got the what the pho, which has chicken broth as well as, I believe, just chicken and some meatballs.
And to start, always
gonna have our drinks.
We have to have our drinks. So my favorite thing about Vietnamese cuisine has got to be their iced coffee.
That's your favorite thing?
Yeah.
Oh man. So obviously we know she loves her coffee, right? Like that's her thing. But like, damn.
Okay. But it's one of my favorite things. But it's so amazing. So we pretty much got the Vietnamese iced coffee, and they make it with condensed milk. That is their specialty. That's what makes Vietnamese iced coffee. They make their coffee with condensed milk. This one, I believe, you'll see both in the footage, and right here I'm going to show you. This one is the traditional, and we actually got a seasonal one. We decided to also get a pumpkin spice Vietnamese cafe.
She's so excited. Oh my God.
And in Vietnamese, that's what it's called, cafe, which if you're Hispanic or you know the word coffee in Spanish, it's also cafe, but the way they spell it in Vietnamese is C-A and then P-H-E, and it's pronounced cafe. So yeah, we'll pretty much be trying out the seasonal one for you guys because we already know how the traditional one tastes.
Delicious, number one. Right? That's obvious.
Come on, condensed milk with coffee.
So do you want to try the pumpkin one first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, here. Since you're the coffee master here. I'll let
And
you
the
have
pumpkin
it.
spice. Yes, I'm basic.
Anyway. All right, give it a shot.
Cheers.
Cheers. Almost drank that. I love getting the warmth of the coffee first and then getting hit with the ice. I don't know, that's just me. How is that?
I'm a pumpkin spice anything.
Let's see.
It's so good.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's good.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
I'm not a big coffee person by any means. I like my coffee, but I'm not crazy about it. That's some damn good coffee.
It's not normal for me to have coffee with dinner. That
Right.
just happens here.
Right. You come here, you gotta get the cafe, so definitely.
That just happens here. All right, so let's go to apps. Let's get into it because we're hungry and we just want to eat.
We do it by hand. I'm grabbing the forks, thinking I'm gonna use the forks, but what for?
We got the yum yum, right?
The num num sauce.
Num num. I'm here. Num num sauce.
Because we're Viet-Nomz, nom nom. They do have the
Banh
banh
mi
mi toppings.
toppings.
So they have like Japanese radish, carrots, cilantro. I think that's it. I think that's literally it. Those three things. And then again, you have the sauces, which just it's so good. It's got a nice little kick to it. I'm trying to get a good one here, but I don't want anything to drop.
I got you.
Way too good. If you guys are in the Central Florida area and you want to get some really good Vietnamese food, you have to come to Viet-Nomz. Now, the waffle fries are specific to the Waterford location. There's two. Gotta go to the Waterford one. I'll put it'll be the address will be in the description. You'll see. I'll put a link to the Google Maps there. But you have to come here because that's the only place that has them, and you don't want to miss them. They're really, really, really good fries. Definitely must-haves.
We're gonna move on to the wings, and this is actually new to us. We've never tried their wings. Is the item new or is just new to us?
It's new to us. I'm pretty sure they've had wings for a bit.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Could be wrong, but either way, it's new to us,
It's
and that's
new
what
to us,
matters.
and we're excited because they look crispy and juicy, and we're hoping they're crispy and juicy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Those are good.
They're like sweet, right?
They do have a sweet glaze for sure. Yeah, these are really good wings. We recently had Korean wings at Domu, which is a Japanese restaurant where they have like ramen and whatnot. And let me tell you, those wings were on another level when it comes to the crispiness. We've never had Korean wings before, right? So I don't know if that's a normal thing. I believe it is. In fact, they're just super, super crispy. But either way, these are just delicious. The glaze is really yummy, and it just, the chicken wings, they're really good. So
I love them.
Yeah, definitely a good way to start your meal. Now, just an FYI, when it comes to Vietnamese food, I love, and I mean love summer rolls. These are some of my favorite things to get. And every time I go to a Vietnamese place, I always get summer rolls.
Always.
And I'm very harsh on them because I've had quite a few different ones. The ones here in Vietnam's are really, really good. Really, really good. So you can't go wrong with these. And usually, you have your summer roll, and then they give you a peanut, a peanut dipping sauce.
Yeah.
You gotta. You
It's so
have
good.
to. You have to.
You want to grab yours?
Sure. That'd be the ideal, right? There you go. Cheers. See, the thing about summer rolls to me is that they're so fresh, right? They have a little piece of mint inside, a mint leaf, right? And all that mixed with the meat, with the peanut sauce, it's a refreshing feeling in every bite. Plus the amazing taste. So
It's so good. I love the shrimp, the pork, I think it mixes well, even if you wouldn't think it would. The shrimp and the pork mix very well in a summer roll. The lettuce is so fresh, and the wrapping paper is just all in one. And I love peanut sauce. I love peanut sauce.
Top secret recipe, hoisin sauce, like so. A little bit of sriracha, like so. When you get that peanut sauce in there too, this is the best bite you'll ever have. There you go. Time to eat the big food.
The entrees. We're gonna have some pho and some banh mi. This pho has to literally be one of my favorites. I have tried pho at a few places here in Orlando, and Vietnamz is seriously one of my favorites.
It really is.
I love it.
Now, in Vietnam, they had some French colonization for quite a few years, and some of that cuisine and culture stayed in there. So the banh mi's are just sandwiches. Actually, what banh mi means. Banh mi means sandwich. And they're almost always on a French baguette. So it's kind of a nice little fun fact of the day for you guys. Let's get into it.
I'm gonna put my lime in because I think it's one of the best parts.
Absolutely it is.
And then one thing about pho, you need the sauce.
Which sauce?
All the sauces. I put all the sauces.
Gotta put some hoisin sauce in there. This is really good. And then it's up to you if you want to add some spice. Your sriracha as well.
You do.
You do though, yeah. So I put an egg on top. You don't have to. Usually you don't normally get an egg, but why wouldn't you put an egg on top?
I know this one is a little different, guys. You're usually used to us reacting as, you know, we first enjoy something and it's our first time having it. Here you're kind of just watching us eat and we're kind of telling you what's our favorite things to get here because we've been here so many times.
Exactly.
So just enjoy us watching us eat our favorite things at Vietnam, and hopefully, you know, you'll want to come and have the same things.
And I gotta say, even though I've had this banh mi, I don't know how many times now.
It always gets better.
Every time I take that first bite, it's like, oh my god, that's right. That's why I love this thing so much.
So good.
It's delicious. It's really, really good.
So I'm gonna put the hoisin sauce right now. Sauce. Now some spice.
It just felt like Luna, our dog. I feel like I was salivating a little bit, like wow.
And pretty much you just want to mix it in. Make it part of the pho. Piece of beef.
Every time. Doesn't fail. We're gonna have this place a million times and the richness of the flavors always get you.
Guys, that broth, I don't even know how to explain it.
I know. Delicious.
And when you add the hoisin sauce, which hoisin sauce is adds sweet.
It's got some sweetness to it.
It's a sweet sauce, and you know sriracha is spicy, and the mixture with the earthy broth, because pretty much pho, I see it as like an earthy broth. It has all these herbs in it, as you saw in the footage, all the herbs we put in, and it's like an earthy broth that you're adding some sweet and some spicy to, and oh my god.
I'm looking at her like, oh, I want.
Wait your turn, buddy.
So many noodles.
So many noodles. We just switched.
It's my turn.
I was just gonna say, it's my banh mi turn.
that broth. There's just no words. You guys have to get the pho at Viet-Nomz. You have to. It is my favorite thing to get.
And if you're a sub person and you love egg on everything like we do, we can put an egg on anything. Then you have to get the banh mi. Mm-hmm. We love the pork banh mi. That's what we usually get. We always add an egg, and it's literally just so delicious.
All right, guys. Well, you've seen everything we're gonna eat. Now we're actually gonna eat. So we'll see you at the end of the video after we stuff our faces. Oh, we so will. See you in a bit.
See you guys. Bye.
All right, guys, we are stuffed. We are done. That was a lot of food, but it was all delicious.
It was so good.
Yeah, so guys, again, if you're in the area, which is UCF, University of Central Florida, in Central Florida, so near Orlando, or in Orlando, you definitely gotta hit up Viet-Nomz. Again, this is the Waterford location, so
They have
definitely come by.
The University Boulevard is the other location?
Right, there is another one on University, but again, this is the one in Waterford, so you definitely wanna go here to get those waffle fries. And honestly, their customer service is fantastic. The meal came out to around 40 bucks, so not bad prices, not overpriced at all. Definitely worth coming by. So
and it's delicious.
It really is.
So good.
We can't say that enough.
If you haven't tried Vietnamese cuisine, you have to. It's truly, truly delicious.
Yeah.
Pho, banh mi, come and get it. Come and eat, enjoy it. And thank you so much for coming and eating with us on
Always.
another adventure. We
Yeah.
can't wait to take you on the next one.
Exactly. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.